Alright, we are set up for backyard wrestling. This next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 40-minute time limit. Introducing first, the reigning champion, hailing from Eidos Interactive, the known killer of runs. Give it up for RNG. Their opponent, from parts unknown, currently with a sub-37 time in Backyard Wrestling 2 Eastern title. Give it up for Mattmatt. Let's do this. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the greatest game in all of professional speedrunning. We have Mattmatt running the game. My name is Fatso. I currently hold the world records for every run in this game, or every category in this game. So, are you ready, Matt?
If I have to be.
Alright.
Right, okay, yeah. So this game is a game that exists that I learned really fast. I'm gonna do a run of it. It's gonna be really bad. Okay. So I'll give you the time. Give you the countdown to start the timer. Got to set up the career first. So we're gonna be doing Eastern title, which is like the first, like what, 40 minutes of the run.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a save file. It is slower, but if the game crashes, knowing my luck, it probably will. I can continue still. Okay.
Yeah, backyard wrestling's notorious for crashing. So.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. So literally, we're just doing missions for the first part of the run.
Basically, the game provides its own tutorial. So, like, first stage, you're gonna see Matt going into this mission right here, blocking. Fairly easy, just block 3 attacks, back out, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
PS2 load times, only discovered recently that are a little slower than the original Xbox. So, yeah.
Also get used to these load screens, you're going to be seeing them a lot.
They're not that bad when you run the original Xbox port, but I didn't realize just how horrendous they were in...
I mean, I hope that counted, even
PlayStation.
though I
Nice.
didn't see it
that was a really solid blocks.
Now on to the next mission, so get ready for more load screens.
Yeah, it's a little bit of history about this game. It has a very small community. In fact, the entire community is actually within this one Discord call. This game can go as short as 40 minutes, or it can go as long as 5 hours if you're running the 100% category. Don't recommend doing that, although it's a free world record at this point if you truly want to torture yourself. I actually just recently retired from this game at Speedy Fist. Shout out to the Speedy Fist, by the way.
Yeah, that was punching. We had to do 3 combos, like 3... Is it like 2 punches or 3? I think it's 3 times 3.
Yeah, it's 3 easy, combos.
Yeah.
All right. So
there's a couple of missions that are really frustrating. So those ones were just pretty easy.
Yeah. So the game is broken down into 4 different titles. Each title has 3 stages. Each stage has 5 missions, with the exception of the last one, which has 6 if you count the title tournament. Each stage has its own little "why is this mission so difficult" challenge. So we'll actually be seeing Backyard's stage coming up here as soon as this one's done. So this is Grapple Arts. So like I said, oh no. Yeah, it is. So Grapple is basically your instruction, like, hey, this is how you grapple things, any of the 4 face buttons.
Oh, of course you reversed me.
Oh no.
Yeah, this entire one is just RNG, like, every single thing about it is. And now I do this special move, fantastic. I can quit out now, right? I don't even know. I'll let it play out.
Oh, that was an environmental throw. Yeah, you can. Okay, that's good.
Oh, does that only happen against walls? I was wondering why that was happening.
There are certain spots on each map where if you see the exclamation mark pop up, it'll do an environmental throw. Those actually don't come into effect until you start running the Western title category. All right, so coming up right here, we have dash attacks. The game goes off of what's called turbo. It takes 35 seconds to charge turbo. And it allows you to do things like your super move or gives you a get out of grapple free card. Here we want to do dash attack, so it's pretty much you run towards an enemy, hit either slam or attack.
Wait, I was moving then before the fight even started. What?
Oh, that's false start glitch.
That's never happened before.
Yeah. So this game, well, it doesn't have a lot of tech. It does have a few things that we sometimes use. The first one that you just saw, that was false start glitch. That was nice, very nice. So false start glitch is incredibly easy to pull off and allows you to essentially move before the actual match starts. In certain missions, it actually is beneficial. Oh no.
These missions are so annoying.
Oh yeah. So essentially, you want to get 5 dash attacks as quickly as possible. It takes like a third of your turbo meter, and if the AI blocks, it just doesn't count. Okay, that was good.
I like to stand in this corner and then just let them walk towards me so I can get a good setup to actually run into them. Okay. But, like I know what I'm doing. Pretending that I know what I'm doing, like I actually run this
I gotta say, if you know, getting the AI to hold something, it's pretty much just a free dash attack in this well, in all categories. It's pretty much like a free point if you can manage it. That was a really solid dash attack, I gotta say. So I have actually never seen a dash attack that fast before. So
haven't you? It's not going that bad as I thought it would. But then again, yeah. I'm not at the hard missions yet. So.
Yeah, no, this is just like the intro. So coming up here we have whacker usage, which is the game's introduction to weapons. Pretty much pick up the weed whacker and hit your opponent with it 3 times. If your opponent decides to block, again, just like dash attacks, it does not count. And it can be a pain in the neck.
Yeah, usually I do pretty well on this one, so...
Yeah, this is one of the easier ones. This was a nice way to finish out backyard. There's 1, there's 2, there's 2. Alright, solid. Very nice.
Now it gets difficult. Well, not straight away, but it will.
Oh
no, what
got time for a quick donation?
Well, you should know.
Oh, right. I should know this. I should know this. So we have a $20 donation from Seriously Surly that says, "For dying at Snow Brothers, also because charity. Thank you kindly for that donation." So we are currently halfway to $200.
Nice.
So thank you
again.
This
mission's really easy. We just mash.
Yep, this is, like I said, some of these stages start off easy and end easy with everything in the middle being difficult, and sometimes it's the reverse. Though the reverse of that doesn't happen until technically the World and 100% categories. So this is more Grapple Arts, incredibly easy. Grapple, hit R1 or R2 a couple of times and you're good. Easy.
It actually really confused me when I was learning this, looking at your guide and the buttons being different. Oh no.
Yeah, I kind of wrote that before the 7-button combo was discovered and didn't go back to it because I was too busy grinding Western World and 100%.
Yeah, I was wondering why just mashing X to do the combo is way faster and does more damage than what you put in the guide.
Because when that was written in the guide, we used a 5-button combo, which until I visited a Game FAQ's website was like the fastest. So
yeah, this one's annoying. So we need to hope that they actually block my punches so I can break their guard pretty much. But I need turbo first, so I need to let that fill up. Then I've got to try and punch them, hope they block. Okay, I pressed block then, it didn't do anything apparently. So please leave me alone.
Oh, come on.
Look out!
I need a hope he blocks. Is he not? Oh man. So this is like the perfect example of how random this game is. It's just you have to rely on the your enemy to actually do what you want him to do. That didn't even hit me, excuse me.
I'm surprised he didn't use the
Super.
surprised he didn't use his super. Okay.
Oh, but he broke my guard even though I wasn't blocking.
What?
He's there we go. Confusing.
There we go. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's like the first hard mission. Next one's easy. And then pretty much after that they're all kind of annoying.
Ground attacks is, you know, right around the trailer park, it starts to throw more hard missions at you than it does easy missions, and then pool, it just starts to ramp up.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, even on the easy missions, it's all RNG.
Yeah, this, you know, KG Kevin Gill, bless his heart for programming the game, but just so many things got missed.
This is going well.
Yeah. Very nice.
Perfect. Didn't block once.
Perfect ground attacks. Very nice.
And next is the worst mission for me. Attack counters. This is gonna be like, I could spend like 5 seconds doing this, or like 5 minutes knowing my luck, and I only have to do it once. Ridiculous.
Thankfully. I really need to get my hands on a proper PS2 copy of this game. Just
Get
so
a
I can like
Japanese
see the
version. It might be
differences.
like 10 minutes
Oh,
faster.
that is like high on my like wish list, is a Japanese copy of Backyard Wrestling. All right, spin it in circles because it's optimal.
Yeah.
I mean, not really, but you know, whatever.
Oh, really? I pressed. See, this is the thing. I literally pressed the button to do it, and it just didn't do anything. And that, okay, really? Get up. Oh, it's so annoying.
Ooh.
Yes, go up there. Jump at me. Yes. Come on, jump. Jump. What are you doing? What is she doing? I hate this mission. And now she keeps grabbing me.
Oh no. The AI
just keeps grabbing me, dude. Like,
surprisingly, the AI in this game is a lot more forgiving than it is in Backyard Wrestling 1.
oh my god, seriously?
Wow, I've never seen them this grab happy before.
Please jump off. And of course she misses. Oh. And she grabbed me again. oh my
no.
Here I come.
And now, okay.
Like, I cannot stand this mission. There we go. Jesus. That was horrible.
Oh,
2 minutes just to do one counter.
Oh, it's all good.
Thankfully, next mission's easy now, so.
Yeah, jump attacks. This is where you start to see some of those tricks I talked about earlier come into play at the higher levels of running this game. I say higher levels, but again, entire community in this one Discord call.
And I've only finished 2 runs, so I'm not really one to give advice or say anything about this game.
It's all good.
Hello? What? What?
What?
It won't let me jump. Are they too far away?
It's finicky.
Well, I know that's not too far away. It won't let me jump. What is going on with this game?
You're too. It looks like you're too close to the edge.
Really?
I mean.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to come over here.
Yeah.
This one's meant to be really easy, but it won't let me jump off.
See, now they decide to block you. Okay.
It's not gonna. I can't get him in a good spot.
So you just gotta run up and have him walk towards you and then jump off.
Oh yeah, because I don't really need to knock him down, do I?
Yeah, you just need to connect.
Yeah. Man.
Look out!
Seriously?
It's funny, and
really easy.
And I swear, in like the Xbox version, it was 2 that you needed to do. What?
Oh shit.
That doesn't make any sense.
Excuse me? And that missed as well?
Because he blocked on.
Get off my roof. Thank you. And he blocked again. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
And blocked again. Oh. That was great. Get off my roof, sir. This is very good.
This is next level.
Oh, please leave me alone. Don't like this guy.
Oh shit.
There we go. Oh my god, man. It was going well up until attack counters and that, Man.
Yeah.
Still PB pace though, probably, no more.
Hey, you can't beat that.
Well, so now Paul. Hardest missions. Well, I say that. I don't like attack counters, but some of them in this one, especially the reversals, is just complete RNG. Like a 1 in 3 chance that you'll get it right, and you gotta do it 3 times. I don't think I've done an attack counters in 1 cycle. I've died and then had to do it again. Like restart the match. I've never done it in 1 match, so. But the one in your run was crazy.
Yeah, that was something. I honestly thought like a 31 was like the pinnacle of Eastern title. I was wrong.
That's for you though.
Yeah. So super moves is another one of those where you have to wait for your. It's another mission that's heavily reliant on turbo. Basically,
they always do that.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. Please stop. Oh.
Awesome. That wasn't bad. 40 seconds on super. That's not bad.
Next one's pretty easy as well. Just hope that you don't get like miss the grab, which can happen. More load screens. But we do actually do some fighting. We've got we've got 2 missions, no, 3 missions left, and then the rest is just like 10 actual matches where we beat the shit out of them. So that's fun.
Yeah. Right. There's 1.
And 2. Now we've got the hardest mission, the most random one. Reversals. I mean, I'll let you explain this because you know how fantastic it is.
So reversals is one of those missions that it's a pain in Eastern and Western title, but it's like almost unbearable when it comes to the world 100% categories. Essentially, you need to have your the opponent grab you and counter their reversal without using your turbo. So pretty much have them grapple you, and you have to predict, and it's a 25% chance for that for you to guess correctly. All right. Okay. So that time, nothing.
Thankfully, we don't need turbo for this, do you?
Yeah, no. It's the next one you need turbo for, so.
Yeah. Oh, man. Usually, if we get grabbed... Can you actually reverse their super move, or is that just like...
No, you can't reverse super.
Yeah, so if they get it, they grab you, that... You just gotta hope that you can get it before they get it.
Yeah.
Please grab me.
I know in Backyard Wrestling 1, there's like a 10% chance to reverse.
Oh wait, I actually did reverse him then. That was weird. I've never done like an animation like that before.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Just bonk the pot off my head. Oh man, what is happening? What? What was that? I was like floating. Mate, that was this game is great. Alright, I need one more. Come on, get up.
Yeah, I've seen, like, for a while, there were periods where I would just be clipping straight through the pool. It was, like, why?
Have you clipped out of bands in this game before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have?
The first world title category at the very end of the stage, it was facing Vampiro. He jumped off of the main little platform in the center of the carnival stage, jumped through it, and somehow clipped through the cage. So that was like a massive time lost.
There we go. That was actually not too bad. I mean, I did it on the first attempt at the match without having to restart the match, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Rock likes wrestling, don't you, Rock? Wrestling fan. Is this the type of stuff you enjoy, Rock? Because
yeah, funny. So the final carnival stage was just technically just world title in 5 missions. You fight Madman Pondo, Vampiro. I forget. Yeah, Mattmatt, Vampiro, and I should know this, and I don't know this. I am slightly disappointed with myself.
Dude, seriously? Grab me. Thank you. You gonna do anything? Okay.
Okay, so it was Joe Peterson, Madman Pondo, Vampiro, Rude Boy, and then for a 2-for-1 feature on the very end, you actually end up fighting the Insane Clown Posse. So.
I don't want to do a submission.
Almost there.
Grab me, dude. He's not grabbing me.
Though, funny enough, New Jack actually is in this game.
I thought it was me that reversed that. I was well confused.
Yeah, you end up fighting New Jack as an extra mission. There's a whole bunch.
What is he doing? Grab me. He's grabbed me. There we go. Not too bad.
There you go. Nice.
And now that's all the missions done. We just get to beat everyone up.
Yep. So now you see kind of what saves the most amount of time across all 4 of the major categories, which is the we don't have a cool name for it. We just call it the 7-button combo. I keep saying we, but it's really me. We call it the 7-button combo. Yeah, it's you essentially just mash the X button 7 times, and you end up doing 1,050 damage.
I've actually kind of got a strat to get them in the fire as well every time.
Yeah,
not for the entire fight, but for about the last like quarter of it. So
yeah, so you can actually knock your opponents into the fire, and you can do a little bit of extra damage. And then you can also do what's called the you can also stack combos on top of each other. I forget the name of it. So essentially, you do your 7-button combo. You do an attack counter to not an attack counter. You do the move that breaks your opponent's block, and then you can do another one because you'll do 7. The block is 8, and then you do another 7, and that stacks up to 15. Do a 15-button combo.
I think the fastest I've finished a fight is 32 seconds on the clock.
I think fastest for me was sub 30.
Good thing I fight
Very
like a
nice.
girl.
I always like to make sure she's on fire when the cutscene
Yeah.
starts for the extra flair. Now we do this 5 times, and then we do the title.
We do it another
4 times.
another 4 in the title tournament.
So my strat to get them in the fire is just to angle myself at the start, then turn around and face them backwards, get them into this corner, and then angle here to get them into the fire. I can usually get them into the fire when they've got like about half health left, and this does us so much more damage if they're in the fire.
That honestly, if it can be like replicated consistently, probably save a few minutes over the current world record. So yeah,
that is not happening. I mean, maybe for you, you can do it if you want. I ain't doing it.
No, I retired from this game. A couple seconds is not enough for me to come out of retirement. So, if any viewers at home want a free world record in the greatest game in all of pro speedrunning, the Eastern and 100% categories are there for the taking.
Yeah, so the rest of this speedrun is literally just me doing this over and over again for like the next 10 minutes. So
Great.
Excellent. You know, I'm probably on PB pace. I mean, which means I would have saved even more time if I hadn't have you played with a save file. Of course, he blocked all my punches. If I didn't play with a save file, I probably would have saved even more time. But yeah, so these missions are literally just hoping they don't block. That's the only thing that can really mess you over, is if they block too many times.
Yeah, they've really get block heavy when it comes to some of the later missions.
I'm just gonna do my super. I can't because he grabbed his arm. Pretending like I actually know what I'm doing.
You're doing actually pretty good, I gotta say.
Good thing I fight like a girl.
Like you have a solid second place time on the leaderboard.
There's only 3 runs. I'm quite surprised there is. Well, I say 3 runs. There isn't 3 runs yet, but there will when I submit my PV, which I will submit because, you know, I got to revel in the moment. That's actually something I want to ask you. Is there any difference between using a male or female character? I assume no.
Not really. I haven't found it, at least. It's honestly just user preference at this point.
So it's very annoying if they get in the pool, because then you cannot get them into the fire even if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And it takes too long to.
I see that little like the brief pause as it kicks, as it slows down, and I immediately like, oh god, did it crash? I'm like, okay, it didn't crash.
It hasn't crashed for me yet, but you know, there's always a time for it to crash.
Across the 20 plus runs I've done of this game, Eastern title does not crash for some reason. When it comes to Western, you can go crashless. It's not unheard of. World, you're guaranteed at least 1 crash. 100%, you're guaranteed at least 2 or 3 if you have bad luck. Raise his hand for bad luck.
Excuse me, sir. That is rude.
This ain't basketball. He's using nothing but net.
I love some of the characters. And I also love that one guy's name, Fork You. It's so good. So this is the last fight before we do the title. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Thank you.
Of course you lost.
Now we do the title, so we've got 4 more matches left and then that's it.
Yep.
Fighting hot buns.
All right.
I mean, if I even wanted to properly run this, I would have to do it on the Xbox because the load screens are too slow. You get so many more menu saving screens than Xbox does, so it's a lot slower than Xbox. But
which I didn't realize until I started seeing what is now essentially the second PlayStation 2 run, because I always ran on Xbox because that's just what I had.
Yeah. I did wonder why you had barely any extra menu screens and stuff. It's, you know, Xbox.
I didn't realize it till I started seeing these runs pop up.
I mean, even if that wasn't the case, Xbox would be faster regardless because it has faster loads anyway. So
absolutely.
And I did buy this game.
Damn it, I broke a
I did
nail.
buy this game for my actual PS2 to run it, but the load screens were just unbearably slow, so I'm playing on emulator.
I think the Holy Grail would probably be the Japanese Backyard Wrestling 2 for Xbox, but I don't know if a copy exists at this point because the Xbox didn't sell so well in Japan. But that'd pretty much be the Holy Grail if there's any differences.
Yeah. Right, so I'm looking at the time. This ain't going to be a PB because those two levels are annoying, and I am using a save file, which means I get more menus to press through. But I didn't. If the game crashed, I didn't want the run to be just dead. So
fair enough. I mean, hey, thanks for running the game. It's much appreciated to show this game some love.
Well, I had to learn a game. I felt kind of bad just doing Max Payne 2, so I was like, you know what, I'll do the game you wanted to put in the pool.
I mean, what am I gonna say? No. So yeah.
And it's fun when you get to do this part, but you just get to beat the shit out of them. I enjoy that. I just don't enjoy the RNG sections.
Yeah, those are a bit of a pain, especially once you start getting them into the hour-long categories.
I can imagine.
Like, there's a mission in Western title where you have to beat 2 opponents without using your attack or kick. So you have to just abuse environmental throws and grapples.
I wish this guy would stop blocking. He should have been dead ages ago. Stop blocking. Oh my god.
Never seen that before.
Oh, there you go.
There we
Good
go.
thing I fight like a girl.
Oh, I see that. Environmental. I didn't know what that was before until you just mentioned it, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't play this game.
Whenever you get that little cutscene of you slamming your opponent into something in the environment, to an environmental throw. All right, so we got two enemies or 2 opponents left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully this guy doesn't block a lot.
One can only hope. There we go.
So it's the ruckus thing that gives you this combo, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I did go over, I went through the entire game, like all of the move pools. There's one move pool that might be arguably faster, because it doesn't go for the slow-mo. It does like 200 points less damage, but it also doesn't go into that slow-mo.
Yeah.
I have yet to thoroughly test it. So.
Did this man really just dab on me, grab me at the last second and do his super? Are you kidding me? Look at his health. He could walk into the fire and die. Rude.
Damn it, I broke a nail.
Alright.
Not a last fight. The finale.
Finale of the Eastern title.
It's not going to be much slower than my PB. My PB I got earlier was 34.50, I think, so it's not going to be much slower.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
And it was still... The run was bad, so...
I've seen some pretty bad runs. This ain't it.
It's too random. Too random for me. Like that mission with the jump attack, that is I would have PB'd it if it wasn't for that. That mission's meant to be super easy, so didn't I just already beat this guy up earlier? Oh no, he was the one that I had to do one of the missions on, of course.
Yeah, that was I forget which one.
It's also annoying. Sometimes if they're in the pool and they're near the wall, sometimes you cannot complete the full combo. You miss like the last kick and then they just... It's really annoying.
Yeah, there is a... I don't know what you call it, a setup that you can do in some of the later stages, like the restaurant, where you can get them knocked out on a counter, and you can just repeat the first 5 buttons of the combo just over and over and over again without having to, without having them block. You do about half the damage, so it's not really even worth it at that point.
I'll get ready on time in a second.
Yep.
Or not, because he's gonna just dash attack me. Get up. Now he's blocking, and now he's... Oh man, this guy. How did he just do a jump attack from that? Right, okay, get rid of time.
Good thing I fight like a girl.
And time, there we go. To be fair, a lot of those fights were really bad at the end, so that was probably what cost me my PB, was those fights.
But still, it was a solid run overall. Looks like it was a 36.06.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, I don't really have much to compare to, but not bad.
Yeah. But no, thank you so much for running this game.
You are welcome.
Yeah. So it looks like coming up we have a couple of different games. Did you have any closing statements?
I'm trying to think of something really inspirational to say about this game, but I can't. Nothing there. Don't play it. There you go.
I'm saying play it.
Play TNA Impact.
I still gotta play that. So okay.
That might actually be a really good speedrun, to be fair.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, well we're gonna switch it over to Intermission. We're gonna run a quick ad, and then we'll be right back with more Speedromizer.